Feel the heat burning you on the street. Good God, it's hot. That's why I have ice water. But anyway, you already know who I am, Alchemist 2. I just came from the cinema and I had seen Grown Ups. And I'm a big fan of Adam Sandler. Of course, and Kevin James, Chris Rock, and Rob Schneider. And the four of these gentlemen together, I really would like to say they make a great quartet. They've got a lot of chemistry together, and they work well together. But this isn't Adam's typical fare. Usually when you go to see a Sandler film, it's ha ha ha, really funny, except for Funny People, which was, you know, don't hate me, but I didn't really care for Funny People, but I digress. Anyway, Grown Ups has a lesson to it, quite a few lessons to be exact, and to be honest with you, I really liked it. I really enjoyed this film, and I thought it was very touching that Adam sings a song for his dad at the end that I would really like to have. It's called Stan the Man, and apparently Stan died recently. He was born in 1935, which was the latter part of the Depression. My dad's actually older than Stan, believe it or not. But to be honest, I really thought this was a break from Sandler's traditional fare, and excuse me, I like a departure from the original really ho-ho funny stuff, because this, I thought, taught a lot of good lessons for people to follow, and I think a lot of people can learn from it. And I actually thought that I was being spoken to my God, from the film, in the form of the lady who plays Rob's wife, and she says the same thing that I always say. You know, you never know what to expect out of life. There are a lot of bumps and hills and bruises that you will take along the way. Whoa! It sounded like somebody got hurt. Anyway, it was scary. But the lesson to that is not everything in life is easy, and it's not supposed to be. But as she said, the first act is, well, you know, when you're young, that's just the beginning. But when you're older, the second act is what's the best time of your life. The prime of your life is over, and you're in your twilight years. I don't really know, because as for myself, I'm still pretty young, and I consider myself in the springtime of my life. But I'm pretty sure that all in all, the entire experience of life is very enjoyable. And I think that's what she was saying in that sentence itself. And I just thought, geez, that is really profound, especially for a comedy, and I wasn't expecting that. But I really enjoyed it, and I really thought this was a fantastic film. Now, I wouldn't consider it a perfect film, but I give it 2 thumbs up and 3 stars out of 4. But anyway, let me go to the whole premise of the film. These friends, they grow up as buddies from the very beginning, and they win their first championship with this coach that they all sort of worship as their kind of a father figure, and they are separated for quite a while, and his death brings them all together, and Adam's character rents this cottage out in the woods. And of course, his children, Adam's children in the film, they're just snobby brats, and they don't know anything about being outdoors and having fun and enjoying nature. And they soon come to realize that not everything not all enjoyment is found through technology. It can be found in interconnecting with nature. And there are other themes that are like that in the movie also. Interconnections with friends, and how being sarcastic isn't the best way to be, and just because you're single you don't have to be selfish, and different things like that. It's a different film, and to be honest, I quite enjoy it, and I would like to see it again. And I think Adam deserves a lot of kudos for this, because it's a little bit different than what he's known for, and it's just a very good movie, I thought. And if you're a Sandler fan, check it out. I know it may seem to be really humorous on the surface, but it's actually a lot deeper than that. And to be honest, I really thought that was refreshing. And just go check it out. I mean, you might be pleasantly surprised, because I really enjoyed it, and so did my dad. And there were a couple times that we got a little bit teary-eyed, but then those moments were broken up by some slapstick humor. But I was trying to think if there was anything. Oh, that I only had one nitpick, but this is actually true to life. David Spade's character played the token single guy, and of course the other ones would gang up on him and mess with him. And it's actually true that married people do pick on us poor single people, but but in all essence, he actually deserved it, because he was kind of a jackass, and he got drunk all the time. And that's just another lesson. Just stay away from alcohol. It'll make you stupid. It fries your neurons and just ages you before your time. Well, doggone it. Stay still. Good camera. Anywho, I just really thought that this movie was good. It was excellent, I believe. And just go check it out if you want to see a good movie that you can enjoy with your friends, or with your dad especially, because it teaches respect for parents, and I think that's a huge deal, and other people could really benefit from that. And I think that this film itself is written for Stan Sandler, because at the end he sings a song. But other than that, I really don't have any nitpicks other than that, what I mentioned, because I just thought, oh, they're being so mean to him, but, you know, he thinks, yeah, you got it coming. But, good movie. Yeah, 3 stars out of 4.